I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Good luck with the goat, Good luck with the goat, buddy.
Come on, pal. You're fine, and you know it. You're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So, you need to get to class to take your goat exam. No excuses. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch. Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that. I want to tell you something now. You're safe here. Stay. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still possible.
What is it now? What is it now? What is it now, sir?
What are you gonna do?
I think
Daddy's
Go
girl,
run and tell your
daddy's
daddy on
girl.
us?
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. What? You mouthing off, Spaz? Everyone knows the tunnel snakes. We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not her daddy, the overseer. Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick. Damn right it's not. You were just leaving, weren't you, Phoebe?
Go away, you stupid tunnel snakes!
What's
Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me! Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please? A bunch of idiots, if you ask me. They think they're so tough with their gang. All they ever do is hang around and cause trouble. They've got it in for me because my father is the overseer. Like, that's my fault. Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
Daddy's girl gonna cry?
Show it to her, Butch.
She's nothing, Butch. I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amada. Tell her, Butch.
Daddy's girl, daddy's girl.
Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you. Get lost, Poindexter. And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes! This twerp needs another lesson.
Butch, stop it! Leave him alone!
A tough guy, huh? Hit him again!
Please,
Oh,
stop
yeah.
Come on,
fighting.
tunnel snakes.
It's gonna be fun
Bitches are
paying
worth
you
our
back
time.
for that.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss.
Our heater's on the
Tunnel
fritz
snakes
again.
rule. You're kidding.
Fine, let's go.
Didn't you just get new parts for it last week? You're pathetic. This isn't even worth our time. You and your little girlfriend have fun together. We're out of here. Come on, tunnel snakes. Let's go.
Yeah, sure did. But the thing is so old, my grandpa had trouble with it when he was mine.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Age.
Well, I hope it's working again soon for you.
Thanks. Say, you want to grab some lunch later on?
Sure thing. How about we head down to the diner after class?
Great. Good luck on the goat.
You too.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Let's go, people. The overseer's patience is limited.
Back off.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Get out of my face.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. Get out of my face.
All finished?
I'm all done, Mr. Brotch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the goat.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right. Snake life forever.
Hey there. Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the goat says. Well, maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible.
All finished?
Hello. Hey.
Well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Yes, it's refreshing to see such,
youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Back off.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Promise.
here to save you now.
Is get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate, just like
Wake
You
up!
need to know
Come
these
on, wake
things.
up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there.
criminy, more roaches! Holy smokes, that was close. Get off me!
Anyone could have told him. Stop in the name of the overseer.
You got to help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rad roaches. Oh my God! Thank you! I didn't know what to do! You're the best!
There he is! Yeah! Yeah!
Ow, that hurts! Please, help me! What's happening? What's happening? Ah! What's happening?
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Damn it, more roaches!
Infestation
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
That's it. That's your vile little...
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Ah, young sir. How very good to see
All
you.
residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. Are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
She's dead! She's dead, and you could have helped, and you didn't! Get away from...
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
None of my business, okay?
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Those nasty roaches have gotten my
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do
I'm not
not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Hey, be more careful.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Why don't you look where
That
you're
is
going?
all.
I'm not sure how I could help.
Those nasty roaches have gotten my circuits in such a
This
frazzle.
is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Any resident found outside
Tom,
his
it's
or
me.
her
Tom!
quarters will be
Tom
dealt
wouldn't
with
listen to me.
severely.
You know how he gets.
That is all.
Tom! No!
Where? Right
Shouldn't
there.
have tried to run.
Overseer.
the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
I'm hit!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Oh!
That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
If you just let us turn the lights on, this would be a lot easier. Gotcha now. No!
Get a grip on yourself, Gloria.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't.
Look out, sirs. There he is. The Overseer won't tolerate this kind of behavior.
Hold it right there. Stop in the name of the Overseer. You shouldn't have tried to run.
Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Just like the...
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom, be careful!
You're gonna be sorry!
No! Watch out!
Did I hit him? Had enough? No!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the vault.
Any
Don't let him
resident
get
found
away.
outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Guard!
That is all.
reasonable amount.
Hold it right there!
There he is!
Had enough!
Go! Gotcha now! I always knew it would come to this.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation
My God, what
is
have you
under
done?
control.
You
Do
killed
not
him!
interfere
Why would
with
you
Vault
kill my
security
father?
personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Get away from me! I can't
That
talk to
is
you
all.
right now.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarter. Will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Rad Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Rad Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Get away from me! I
Any
can't talk
resident
to you
found
right now.
outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents
You
of
got
Vault
stupid kids
101
over
are
here.
hereby
He's trying to
confined
leave
to
the
their
vault.
quarters.
Don't let him get away.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Get away from me!
That
I can't talk to you right now.
Guard!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
I don't believe you. I expect we'll be here for hours.
Almost got it.
That is not the
I'm
servo
not sure
motor
how
switch.
I could help.
To the left. Left, I said.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do
I think I'd rather
not
just stay
interfere with vault
broken
security
subject to
personnel.
any further indignity.
Any resident
be such
found
an old woman.
outside
Just a
his
few more
or her
adjustments and you'll be
quarters
as
will
good as
be
new.
dealt with severely.
Do you have any idea what you're doing back there?
That is all.
Almost got it.
That is not the servo motor switch. To the left. Left, I said.
I think I found the problem.